Hello, I'm Jerry Fort, the beer review guy. Gonna do the Four Loco. I'm down to this may be my last beer to review. I've been so busy I haven't had time to hardly think. So 14% ABV. Excuse me. Four Loco Sour Melon. I was going to do a comparison video with the Tecate and a Soul beer for Jeffrey Marsh, but I ended up, I even started the video. The Soul beer, it's a chelada. It wasn't a regular Soul beer. I thought I was getting a regular Soul beer, but so now I have to go get another one. Go get it. I might end up having to buy a 6-pack. I don't know if I've seen actual Soul beers sold separately. I don't know. Anyway, thought I'd do this one today by myself. I'm getting ready to work outside a little bit. Thought I could drink on this a little bit today. Oh wow, man, that smells really good. It does have a sweet melon aroma, plus it does have that sour kind of characteristic in it as well. A nice pinkish red kind of color to it. Darn near all fits in there. I've had this glass for probably close to 10 years. Found it in an apartment complex, in an apartment at an apartment complex. People leave stuff behind all the time, the cupboards and stuff. So I was always, it's one of the first things I do is check cupboards and drawers and the bathrooms and find all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I've been using this as a review glass for a long time. You get that alcohol, you get the melon, the sweetness, the sourness, a little malty beverage type aroma. Yeah, it smells good. Just smells really strong, alcohol wise too. Ooh, wow. First you get that sweetness, and along with that sweetness you get that sourness, like right in your glandules, your glandules. You get that astringency, that alcohol astringency on the back end. Man, didn't I just do a Four Loco recently, or was it a Steel Reserve flavor? Can't remember. But whatever it was strong enough I could put it in a glass with ice, and I drank on that thing all day, on into the evening. Just kind of just sipped on it. It got me pretty relaxed. It's like I was getting a gradual dose of, I almost said Dramamine or something like that. I can't. Something that would make you relax. Constantly, you know. It's kind of cool out. It's about 47, 50 degrees. It's a little cooler here in the shade, but a little breezy. Yeah, it's pretty good. That sweet and sour characteristic is kind of a pleasant feature to it. It's one of those beers that, you know, you're gonna, you know, you're gonna be just sitting watching movies or something some evening, and you just want something that tastes good, that's strong, and you can just kind of chill, relax, watch something, you know. You could share this, go half and half on a can with somebody, and you could both get pretty relaxed. I don't know if you could get, I don't know, you might get a light buzz from cutting it in half, sharing it. But you get more buzzage if you're drinking this thing by yourself, of course. Yeah, it's good. I think it'd be even better just to water down just a little bit. Like in the case of like water. You know, for example, that's more of a better reference. For example, just with some ice. And it'd be probably just a little bit more enjoyable. But there you go. This isn't what I was this isn't what I was planning on reviewing today, but I've had it for a while, and I need to do it anyway. So I'm going to put this in a more transferable type of a cup. It's got a lid because there is a little bit of buggage flying around. I don't want them landing in it. Keeps it a little colder too. The ice in it and stuff. So yeah, I like it. It's not my favorite for Loco, but it's good. I got to get stocked back up on some stuff. I got some. I got a drink mix set of little bottles of different drinks, mixed drinks. My wife got it for me a while back, about 4 or 5 months ago, and I haven't done anything with it, so I want to do that. So be on the lookout for that. And I think that's about it. If it looks like I'm going off into like a daze, it's probably what I'm doing. Have you ever had those nights when you dream these intense dreams, and you just don't sleep real well? That's what I've been doing a lot. Too much going on. Too much on my old 57-year-old brain. Went by and saw my dad at the nursing home today. I go by every Wednesday to see him. And sometimes he has good days. Sometimes he has bad days where he kind of rambles on, says the same things over and over again. He's 87 years old, so he has a little, some dementia, which can make a visit a little bit stressful. I bought him today from our local Brahms. I got him a chocolate shake, and I got a Dr. Pepper. And I come into the room with him, and I get set down, he starts talking immediately. And I said, I got a couple things here. I can have you choose which one you want. You want the Dr. Pepper or do you want the chocolate shake? The first time I thought about bringing this, I brought the chocolate shake and he complained about it. Ooh, that's really cold. I held it for him. He took some drinks out of it. And then the next time I thought, let me try a Dr. Pepper. He complained about it being cold too. He grabbed hold of the cup and he goes, ooh, he went to hand it back to me. He said, that's cold. That's cold. And I'm like, well, here, I'll hold it for you. You get a drink. And so I thought, you know what? Let me just see which one he wants today. He took a couple drinks of the shake, but he talks so much. He takes the sentences and leads them into each one. He doesn't have a gap, you know, he doesn't stop. So I don't want to be rude and interrupt him and say, do you want a drink? You know, so it's almost like it's a waste to take those. He has water. You know, the nurses, they bring in water, the caregivers at the nursing home. So he has water. I just thought I'd bring him a treat, you know, but he doesn't, he'd rather talk. He needs somebody to listen to him. These people, he doesn't have conversations with these people. And he doesn't get enough visitors. So when I show up, he's excited and ready to talk, you know, so he doesn't get to drink all of his drinks. Sits there and gets warm and it gets thrown away. So today was a pretty good conversation. Talked a little bit more about family. So that was pretty nice. He remembers some things, but there's a lot of things he doesn't remember. His mind, when he was younger, sharp as a tack. I mean, he knew his highways, he knew his cities and states. Travel. You know, we traveled a lot when I was a kid. And then even when I moved out, him and my mom still traveled, my little brother. But he'd talk to people. You know, he'd see their license plate at a rest stop, you know. Oh, you're from Missouri? Oh, I know Missouri like the back of my hand. And go into conversation, ends up that they know the same people. And my mom and I would be out, you know, in the car waiting for him. We were like, where is he? This is when I was really young, you know, and still living with them. And my mom would say, would you go in and see what Daddy's doing? He's taking forever. He's probably talking to somebody. And I'd go in there, and sure enough, he's talking to some guy that, you know, he just struck up a conversation with. And he just loved to talk. Excuse me. He loves to talk now, even still. Only now he doesn't always make sense. So, but I enjoy visiting with him and seeing him. We spent a lot of time together in my younger days. My my folks were divorced, separated once, divorced another time, and in the end they got back together. But in my youth, when I was really young, they went through that, and my dad lived in Colorado, and my mom lived in Iowa, and I traveled back and forth on a old Greyhound bus. Flew once by myself. A lot of times they'd put me on a bus by myself, and you know, spend time with both of them. But that was before my little brother was born. So, interesting childhood I had. Where was I going with this? I don't know. Okay, I just thought I'd just chat a minute. I have a busy day, man. My job, I'm busy right now. I haven't been this busy in a long time. But yeah, things are hopping right now. I got a big project I'm working on, so haven't had a whole lot of like lunch review time. I mean, I did some, but today's El Mexicano Sardinas, man, that was a disaster. Those of you that saw the review know what I'm talking about. Can opener failure. I got another one. I just noticed it's California Girl sardines, product of Ecuador. Same thing. I gotta use my can opener. It's an oval one, just like that one, and so I don't know whether to try to open it on camera and go through the whole thing again or not. It got me so irritated that it was messing up like that. Oh, maybe you guys like that kind of thing. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening to me. I like to talk too. I don't have dementia yet, but I do like to talk as well. I can only imagine what I'm gonna be like when I have dementia. When I get old enough to have it. I'll be in the nursing home and the nurses will bring in like a plate of food or something, and I'll start reviewing it or something, and they'll be like, oh. Okay, Salisbury steak is pretty good. I'm sensing that there's a little bit of a garlic and onion type powder in this. It's a little salty. Did you salt it? No, Mr. Fort, we didn't salt it. Okay, well, it's salty. Well, I'm sorry, do you want us to get... No, I'm just reviewing this. I'm just reviewing the food. Let me do my thing, okay? Take a seat and listen, maybe you'll learn something. They'll go talk to their supervisor. Mr. Fort's very mouthy. He's a grouchy old man. I can hear you. Okay, I'm gonna end it here before I get too stupid. All right, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. We will see you on the next one. Bye. Oh, try again.